Here I've taken about 1 cup of thick pohe, which is thick pohe, which is pohe. Then I have 1 medium-sized onion chopped fine. This is 1 small potato chopped fine. 2 green chillies chopped fine, some coriander leaves, some fresh curry leaves, and some lime. Besides that, we also are going to use half a teaspoon each of mustard seeds, haldi powder, hing or asafoetida, and cumin seeds or jeera. So here I've heated about 1.5 tablespoon of oil. Once my oil is hot, I'm going to add my mustard seeds. Once the mustard seeds begin to pop, I'm then going to add my cumin seeds or jeera. Then I'm going to add my curry leaves, fry them a bit. Then go in the green chilies. We're going to fry the green chilies well. Now I've added 2 light green chilies, but you can add 1 if you don't want it very spicy. Then I'm going to add a little bit of asafoetida or hing, followed by turmeric powder or haldi. I'm using light green chilies, so they're not very spicy, but if you don't want it to be even a little bit spicy, then just add 1 light green chili. Now I'm going to add my onions. I've taken 1 medium-sized onion and chopped it fine. And we're going to fry the onions till they're nice and translucent. Next, I'm going to just cover this for a while, for about half a minute or so that our onions get cooked a bit. Give it a small stir. Then I'm going to add my 1 medium-sized potato, which I've washed well, and I've just cut it into fine pieces of cubes like this. Give it a stir so that everything gets mixed well. Now, one tip I'd like to give you here is always keep a spoon holder at the side of your gas stop, so you can keep your spoon over there so that your platform doesn't get stained with the turmeric powder or any other ingredients that you're using. If you don't have a spoon holder, even a regular small quarter plate can also do the job. Okay, so now I have just heated about half a tablespoon of oil because we like to put peanuts in our pohe. Now, many people don't like that, so you can skip this step if you don't like adding fried peanuts to your pohe. So I'm just going to be frying a bit of peanuts because we like that. But like I said, if you don't like the fried peanuts, then just leave this step out completely. So I'm just going to fry some peanuts till they become nice, dark and golden brown, stirring them continuously so that they don't get burnt. Now I'm frying them separately because otherwise the peanuts flavor the oil, and my daughter Ida doesn't like the flavor of that in the oil. So that's why I fry them separately, because I like the peanuts on, garnishing my pohe. So now we're going to check on our potatoes, whether they are cooked. The potatoes, you can just take a spoon and just try breaking one of the potatoes into half and see whether it's cooked. It needs to be cooked. It shouldn't be raw. If it is raw, then again cover your dish and continue cooking till the potatoes get a little bit cooked. Nobody wants to bite into pohe where you have raw potatoes. So I'm going to cover and cook for another 2 minutes or so. Now after 2 minutes, again I'm going to check whether my potato is cooked. Only then can we proceed with the next step. So yes, my potato is finally cooked. It's easily breaking up into half. So now the next step is to add washed pohe. So all I've done is I've just taken the pohe in a colander, just washed it about once or twice, and then just kept it in this colander till all the water drains off. This is a very important step. So those are my fried peanuts, which I've taken out in a bowl. Now we're going to mix the pohe with the rest of the fodni or the bagar very, very well. There shouldn't be any white pohe left. Everything should be nice and yellow and coated with the bagar or the fodni. Now, whenever you go to buy this kind of pohe, you should tell the grocery person that you want to make pohe, because you get two types. One is for chuda and one is for this Kanda Batata Pohe or just regular breakfast pohe. They're called rice flakes too. I always use the medium rice flakes for this type of pohe. Now I've just seasoned my pohe with some salt to taste and a pinch of sugar. Again, we're going to mix everything really, really well. Now you can add whatever you like to your pohe. Some people like to add peas or chopped up carrots. I mean, it's everyone's individual preference. Some people like it just plain and simple. So mix everything well together. And again, I'm going to cover and cook it for about a minute or so on a very low flame. Now, after a minute or so, we're just going to give it a mix again. This is such an ideal breakfast item because it gets ready so fast. And that's it, friends. Our pohe is ready. All you need to do is garnish it with some lovely coriander. Mix the coriander well. You can add lots of coriander too. Don't forget to soak your coriander in some water to which salt is added for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then drain the water out and wash your coriander. And now all I'm going to do is my gas is turned off and I'm just going to squeeze in some lime. So another tip over here is always squeeze your lime juice onto the spoon so that if there are any lime pips or seeds, you can just take them off. And then just add the lime juice as per your preference, or if some people don't like a lime juice already added in the pohe, then you can give each person individual pieces of lime so they can add it to their pohe as they like. And now it's all ready to serve. So here you can see I'm serving 2 bowls. To one bowl, I'm going to be adding my fried peanuts, and to the other bowl, I'm just going to garnish it with some fresh coconut. That too is completely optional. Some people like a little bit of coconut too, so you can add that, and your pohe is all ready to enjoy.